Have you ever felt that no matter how much you care for your home, your life, and your dreams, there's something invisible trying to hold you back? A weight on your chest, a tiredness that can't be explained just by the day's tasks? Anna knew this feeling like few others. She would tidy her house, say her prayers, but something inside her told her she wasn't completely protected. Everything changed when she discovered a simple ritual, a small gesture that opened the doors to a peace she hadn't felt in a long time. Today is a special day. The energies around us are in motion, and only those who act now will be able to bring light, protection, and strength into their home and to their loved ones. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment. I am protected against all evil. This is a rare opportunity to renew your energy and protect everything you have built. Tell me, have you ever woken up feeling such deep exhaustion, as if you were carrying the weight of the world even after a full night's sleep? What many people don't know is that the bed, the place where we rest our body and soul, is also a powerful energy portal. Every emotion, every thought, and every fragment of energy accumulated throughout the day remains embedded in the sheets, the mattress, and the air around us. If these residues are negative, like worries, hurts, or fears, they are renewed night after night, silently draining your life force. But there is a way to turn your bed into a sanctuary of healing and protection. Today, you'll learn powerful rituals that will purify your rest and, even more, open paths of lightness, health, and prosperity in your life. Imagine waking up feeling light, with a peaceful soul and a protected heart. Amethyst, with its soft violet glow, is much more than a beautiful stone. It's a spiritual guardian, a silent shield against negative energies. Since ancient times, wise women have used amethyst to purify the mind, drive away bad thoughts, and strengthen intuition. This stone acts as an invisible sentinel around you, transforming heavy environments into spaces of serenity and light. When you place an amethyst near your bed, it creates a natural barrier, absorbing everything that could disturb your sleep and spirit. Each night, it cleanses the invisible marks left by worries, sorrows, or sadness, bringing back the peace you may have forgotten even existed. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine you lying in bed, surrounded by a violet light as soft as the touch of someone who cares. Each breath becomes lighter, each heavy thought slowly dissolves. You feel a protection that doesn't need to be explained, only felt. That's exactly what happened to Dona Marta. At 62 years old, she struggled with restless nights, confusing dreams, and a feeling of heaviness that no medicine could ease. After she began placing an amethyst by her bed, she described her sleep as a hug from life. Within just a few weeks, even her energy during the day had changed, as if she had reconnected with her inner strength. And now, tell me, have you ever had an experience with crystals? Share it in the comments. Your story might inspire many other women who are seeking this quiet and powerful protection. Now, imagine closing your eyes and visualizing all the negative energy in your home being silently drawn away, as if, while you sleep, a protective force works to cleanse what you cannot see but feel every day. Sea salt is one of the oldest and most powerful energetic shields there is. It's no coincidence that generation after generation, our grandmothers and great-grandmothers would sprinkle salt in the corners of the house, behind doors, and under beds. They knew, even without scientific explanation, that salt purifies and protects. Placing a small pot of sea salt next to your bed is like planting an invisible guardian there. While you rest, the salt absorbs anxieties, envies, and all the negative energies that try to invade your sacred space. And the next morning, everything trapped there can be discarded with a simple gesture, renewing your energy for the day ahead. Think about it. How many times have you woken up with no desire to get out of bed, even without having exerted yourself the day before? How many times have you felt the weight of other people's problems on your shoulders, without understanding why it affected you so much? This is how Donna Helena's transformation began. At 58 years old, she lived exhausted, as if she carried not only her own burdens, but also those of everyone around her. After incorporating the sea salt ritual into her nightly routine, she described the feeling as fitting back into her own skin, lighter, stronger, more in control of herself. And you? Did you already know about the power of salt to cleanse spaces? After applying this ritual, come back here and share in the comments the results you felt. Every little miracle deserves to be celebrated. Prosperity is not just about having money. It's about having peace of mind, health, harmony at home, and the strength to fulfill your dreams. And there is an ancient ally of prosperity that carries this energy: the bay leaf. The bay leaf is an ancestral symbol of victory and achievement. Since ancient times, it was used to crown kings and protect homes. Its energy is intense, and when properly activated, it creates a true magnetic field that attracts opportunities, abundance, and financial balance. One of the most powerful rituals is the bay leaf triangle. 3 leaves arranged in a triangular shape under your pillow or next to your bed, forming a silent portal for prosperity to flow through the night. Close your eyes now and visualize beneath your bed 3 small bay leaves shining with a golden light, emitting an energy that surrounds your life with strength, protection, and blessings. You feel as if you are slowly being bathed in liquid gold, opening paths that once seemed closed. That's exactly what happened to Donna Lucia. Widowed at 55, she faced severe financial difficulties. But after adopting the bay leaf ritual with faith and consistency, she saw surprising changes. A new job offer, debts being paid off, and an inner peace that no amount of money could buy. When you align yourself with the energy of prosperity, invisible doors open, and the bay leaf is a silent, subtle, yet extremely powerful messenger of this new cycle. If you feel called, apply the bay leaf triangle today. Then come back here and tell me what changes started happening in your life over the next 15 days. Remember, every achievement, no matter how small, is a sign that you are on the right path. There is a powerful force in returning to the world exactly what it sends us. And few tools are as effective for that as a simple mirror. A small mirror placed correctly can become a portal of energetic justice. Everything good is amplified. Everything heavy or ill-intentioned is reflected back to its source without touching you. Imagine now every envious glance, every discouraging thought, every distrustful vibration touching the surface of that mirror and immediately being returned to the sender like an unopened letter sent back. Sophia, at 63 years old, felt surrounded by negativity, even without understanding why. She trusted people, opened her home, her energy, her generosity, and many times she received in return only exhaustion, confusion, and disappointment. It was through the mirror ritual that she found her balance. Without having to distance herself from anyone, without having to change her essence, she simply created an invisible, fair, and silent barrier that protected her inner light. The secret is simple. A small mirror facing the entrance door of your room or your home. It holds no grudges. It does not respond with aggression. It simply returns with elegance what does not belong to you. Protecting yourself is not an act of selfishness. It is an act of self-love. It is recognizing that your peace deserves to be preserved with firmness, but also with gentleness. After applying this ritual, notice how your environment changes, how the visits, the dreams, even the air around you become lighter. Share your feelings in the comments. Each story is a testimony of strength and wisdom. Sometimes what's missing in our lives is not strength, it's clarity. The ability to see what lies behind problems, to feel the path even when everything around seems dark. The white candle is more than a flame. It is a link between the visible and the invisible. Even unlit, its energy works silently, illuminating our inner paths and dissipating shadows we cannot see with the naked eye. Keeping a white candle by your bedside is like having a spiritual sentinel, ready to transform the night into a moment of deep healing. Even without lighting it, its presence symbolizes purity, protection, and renewal. Imagine lying down at night and feeling the calm energy of a white candle by your side. No need for fire or words, just a silent light protecting your dreams, calming your worries, and strengthening your intuition. This is how Clarice, at 60 years old, described her experience. For years, she carried a feeling of internal confusion, as if life were a great tangled mess, hard to understand. After placing a white candle by her bed, something began to change. Her dreams became clearer, her decisions firmer, her mind lighter. Clarity does not come from outside. It is born within us when we allow ourselves to trust the light we carry inside. And small gestures like that of the white candle are invitations for this light to expand. If you feel called, place a white candle by your side tonight. Then share with me. Did you have vivid dreams? Did you feel any sign, any insight? Your journey of light may inspire many other souls who are also seeking clarity and peace. Words have weight. They have color, they have sound, they have soul. Each word we speak or write shapes the energy that surrounds us and the future we are creating. Writing a mantra is more than a ritual. It is planting a powerful seed in the universe. It is transforming a wish into direction, an intention into reality. Imagine now a blank sheet of paper in front of you, in your hands a pen, and inside your chest a sincere wish. Something that comes from your soul, not just your mind. You write simple words but filled with strength. I am protected, I am light, I am peace. And as you write, you feel an almost imperceptible vibration running through your arms, your chest, your heart. It is the energy moving, responding to the call of your soul. This is how Donna Teresa, at 67 years old, found her inner rebirth. Writing small mantras every night, she felt her courage grow, her fears diminish. It doesn't matter if your handwriting is beautiful or shaky. It doesn't matter how many words you use. What matters is the living intention behind each line. Write your mantra today. Let your soul guide your hand. And then come back here and share in the comments. How did you feel after completing it? Your vibration can become a light for someone who needs inspiration. There is an element that carries the power of transformation within itself: water, a universal symbol of renewal, healing, and new beginnings. Preparing a purification water is a simple but incredibly powerful gesture to cleanse dense energies and bring freshness to the soul and the home. In a small glass container, mix clean water, a few drops of lavender or rosemary essential oil, and if possible, 3 small pebbles of coarse salt. Leave this water beside your bed for one night, allowing it to absorb all the energy that needs to be transformed. In the morning, pour the water into the earth or running water, consciously intending to release everything that no longer serves you. It is an act of surrender, trust, and love for oneself. This ritual helped Donna Lara, at 65 years old, overcome a period of deep sadness. Each day, she felt as if she were washing not only her body, but also her soul. If you feel it in your heart, prepare your purification water today. And then, share here how you felt. Water takes away what weighs you down and brings back what enlightens you. Today is one of those rare days when the universe gives us the chance to change our energetic story. Everything you need is already within your reach: protection, peace, prosperity. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you love. Write in the comments, "I choose to live in light and protection." Your word has power. May your home always be a temple of light. May your heart remain strong and at peace. And may each step you take be blessed by the purest and most loving energy that exists. We are together on this journey of light, and with each new dawn, may you remember, you are stronger, more protected, and more loved than you can imagine. Planting a seed has always been an act of faith, a silent symbol of hope, trust in life, and belief that tomorrow can bloom even more beautifully. There is a simple and powerful ritual: the seed of intention. All you need is a small seed. It could be from herbs like rosemary, basil, or even a flower you love. Hold the seed between your hands, close your eyes, and feel deep within your heart a sincere wish: peace, protection, prosperity, healing, whatever your soul most longs for at this moment. Then plant that seed in a small pot or in your garden. As it grows, your wish will also grow, nurtured by time, care, and the silent faith that transforms everything. Donna Edna, at 70 years old, planted her first seed of intention after a long period of loneliness. She said that with each new leaf that sprouted, she felt her life opening once again to joy and love. Today, Her garden is a living testimony to the strength of hope. Choose your seed today. Plant it with love and confidence, and share with us, what intention did you decide to plant? Your story could inspire a new springtime in the lives of many women